Yeah. Uh, See, continuation from the last class. So anyhow, we know meaning of self-induction, and we covered self-induction formula like L is equals to N pi by I. Okay, N pi nothing but total flux. Okay. Now see how to solve problems when inductors are given in some circuits. Okay. So anyhow, we know uh, resistor. Resistor opposes the flow of current, okay, in a circuit. In the same manner, inductor opposes the rate of flow of current. Resistor opposes flow of current. Inductor opposes the rate of flow of current. See the last class topic. We got L is equals to E, self inductance numerically equals to induced EMF when rate of flow of current in the inductor is unity. Okay, so inductor opposes the rate of flow of current. So let us consider an inductor. See, this is the inductor. Okay, and here current in this inductor is increasing. Current in the inductor is increasing. You know all these stories. Once current is increases, flux increases. As flux increases, field increase, and the change in flux will create some induced EMF. Induced EMF creates some induced current, and that induced current opposes the change. Again, I am using Lenz law. Here, once the current increases, then there will be a induced current. And tell me the direction of that induced current. I think you remember the direction of the induced current, that is opposite to the primary current. So I is our primary current, regular current coming from battery. Here, this induced current opposes the regular current. Okay, current coming from battery. Okay, once this current increases, this will opposes induced current setup like this. For suppose, see, here the current is increasing. In the same manner, if the current decreases, so listen carefully, current is decreases. If current decreases, recall again Lenz law. Once the current decreases, flux here decreases, field decreases, means flux changing. Once the flux changes, again EMF is induced. As EMF is induced, some induced current will flow, and that induced current will flow in what direction? So in the same direction. Why? Because this current is decreasing. Just you recall this one. See, here let me take a one coil. This is one coil. Here I will give one direction. This current is increasing. This current is increasing. Here field increasing. Flux increasing. Field flux increasing. This will create some induced EMF, and there will be a induced current, and this induced current has to decrease this flux. That is the Lenz law. Recall the Lenz law. Direction of induced current always opposes the change in magnetic flux linked with the coil. So induced current has to oppose the change. So oppose means this induced current has to decrease this flux. How it is going to decrease? The flux is decreases once the induced current set up like this. Means this induced current has to create a magnetic field out of the board. Then only there will be opposition. Induced current has to create a magnetic field out of the board. Due to the induced current, field is out. Due to the regular current, field is in. So there will be opposition. Coming to this one, current decreases. See, take any one direction, that's not a problem. So current in the coil decreases. Current increases, current decreases. So the field, anyhow it is into the board. Field decreases, flux decreases. So flux changes. Decreases means changes, and that will create EMF. EMF will create some induced current. Induced current has to increase the flux, because flux is decreasing. Then what is the role of induced current? Induced current has to increase the flux. That is the Lenz law. Recall the Lenz law. Direction of induced current always opposes the cause. Induced current has to oppose this cause. Induced current, here the flux is decreasing. Then what is going to do this one? This current has to increase the flux. Increase the flux means, see, this is the I and this is what? I dash. This is decreasing. So induced current is supporting for this. So induced current is supporting. Listen carefully. Okay. Here this current is decreasing. Then induced current is tries to increase. Decrease, increase. See the opposition. Okay. And see, this is the direction of induced current and direction of induced current. Now let us replace this with some battery symbol. So this is the regular current, primary current, and I am going to replace with a battery symbol like this. This is EMF and this is induced current. If current increases, induced current opposes the increasing current. If current decreases, then see, this is the regular current and this is induced current. I dash in the same direction. If this is decreases, this induced current is supporting this because it is decreasing. So the decrease should be increases. So if this current is in the same direction, then this current is, the magnitude of the current is increases. See, replace this inductors with a battery, or if any confusion is there, follow the regular way. I'm going to show both. Here, if current in the inductor is increases, then replace the inductor with a battery symbol like this. If current decreases, then induced current support this current. Here induced current opposes the current. See the first situation, induced current opposes the primary current, regular current. Induced current is opposes. Here in second situation, induced current supporting the regular current. Induced current is supporting the regular current. So in circuits, wherever the inductors are there, then inductor just you replace with a battery symbol. Inductors replace with a battery symbol. Okay. Otherwise, one more method also there. Means we can write directly also. EMF we know minus L dA by dt. If you replace the inductor with a battery, then you have to take the magnitude of EMF. See, a little bit confusion. Let us see. I'll give you some examples. Then you will understand everything. So here you keep in mind, once current is increasing, induced current opposes the increase. Once the current decreasing, induced current support the decreasing current. And see the battery symbols, how I am using. Okay. See the picture of the Lenz law. Here increase should be opposed. Here decrease should be opposed. See, entire thing based on Lenz law concept. Okay, so recall the Lenz law, read number of times. Okay, and see, I have given plenty of examples related to Lenz law. Now let me give some basic problems to avoid some confusion. Okay, wait for 10 minutes, everything is going to be clear. Yeah, let me give one simple problem. Because in circuits, we will get inductor, we will get a resistor, and you know capacitor. So they may give three combinations. Capacitance they may give, inductor they may give, resistance they may give, all. But let us continue first inductor, next if possible inductor with some resistance. Okay, we can continue with capacitance also. So that will come in the next chapters. But here let me include both, because so far we know resistors and inductor, of course capacitor also we know. Let me continue some 2 to 3 mixed problems, easy level of questions. Yeah, here I am going to solve one simple question. Okay. Now let me find potential difference between A and B as shown in figure. So see, if current increases, I am going to replace this inductor with this battery, and here this one. See, let us suppose they given like this. Here A and inductor is like this. B, this is 2 Henry. Rate of flow of current in this inductor is given like 2 ampere per second. So find potential difference between A and B. Replace this inductor with a battery symbol, otherwise directly we can expect by using Kirchhoff laws also. Replace the inductor with a battery. First identify whether current is increases or decreases in the inductor. Okay, identify whether the current is increasing or decreasing. See, current is increasing because di by dt they given positive. So current is increasing. Then replace the inductor with this symbol. So and take the magnitude of the EMF like this. So replace this inductor with a battery symbol like this, minus plus. This is A, this is B, and take the magnitude. What is the magnitude of the EMF? Magnitude of the EMF is L di by dt. L 2, di by dt 2, so 4. So how much here? This is plus, this is minus. Because I am replacing inductor with a battery symbol. A is at highest potential, B is at lowest potential, and this EMF of this battery is how much? 8. So VA minus VB, which is equivalent to 8 volt. Sorry, how much this one? 4 volt. So VA minus VB is 4 volt. VB minus VA minus 4 volt. So this is the potential difference between A and B. So let me give few more problems, easy questions. Replace the inductor with a battery symbol, then we will get the answer. Here the potential difference between these two equivalent to EMF of the battery. Let us try one more simple question. See, one more question. So the same question for practice point of view. Here B, here A, and if it is 4, or let us suppose this is 4 Henry, and di by dt, which is equivalent to 2, minus 2 ampere per second. Minus 2 ampere per second. So here again like this. Tell me the current. Current is increasing or decreasing? Current is increasing or decreasing? Minus di by minus 2 ampere per second. That means current is decreasing. This current is decreasing. If the current decreases, if current increases, 4 into 2, 8 volt. VA minus VB is 8 volt. If current increases, if it is a plus 2, then this current is increases in the inductor. So answer is 8 volt, clear. Now identify whether it is plus 8 volt or minus 8 volt. Because the current in the inductor is decreasing. Once the current in the inductor is decreasing, then replace the inductor with battery symbol. So this is A, and here this supports the induced current, supports the regular current, main current. So this is plus, minus B, and EMF, take the magnitude of the battery, means EMF, here you take the magnitude. So L di by dt. L di by dt. How much L? Say I am taking the magnitude. Keep in mind, whenever this one is replaced with a battery, then you can go for a magnitude. Otherwise, you can apply the Kirchhoff laws. Then you can take E as a minus L di by dt regularly. Okay, but here I am taking magnitude. because I am changing the inductor with battery symbol. So I am taking magnitude. Keep in mind, once the inductor is replaced with a battery, then you take the magnitude of the EMF of the battery. If the inductor is replaced with a battery, then you can go for the magnitude. So 4 into 2 magnitude I am taking now. How much it is? 8 volt. Then what is the answer? VA minus VB is minus 8 because B is at highest potential. So VB minus VB is highest. So VB is greater than VA. So VB minus VA is 8 volt. VB minus VA is 8 volt. VA minus VB is minus 8 volt. See, once the inductor is replaced with a battery, then take magnitude of EMF. Otherwise, you apply the Kirchhoff laws, then you can go for regular formula of EMF. What is the regular formula of EMF? Minus LdA by dt. You will get the answer. So let me follow this one. Replace the inductor with a battery. That is the better way. I'll give you one more example to avoid some confusion. So replace the inductor with a battery symbol. Take the magnitude of the EMF for the battery. Okay. Let me give one more question. So VA minus VB is minus 8 volt. Okay. VB minus VA is 8. Try this one. So the same problem. 2 Henry I, this is A, B, di by dt is minus 2 ampere per second. Do it fast. Tell me, VA minus VB is plus 4 or VB minus VA is plus 4? VA minus VB is plus 4 or VB minus VA is plus 4? Which one is correct? Current in inductor decreases. Replace inductor with a battery symbol. So the battery symbol is looks like this. This is B, this is A, plus minus. This is highest. So VB greater than VA. So VB minus VA, which is equivalent to how much? This is the magnitude. Magnitude of EMF is EMF E is equal to L dA by dt. L2 dA by dt. Take the magnitude. So 4. How much now? VB minus VA is plus 4. VA minus VB is minus 4. So VB minus VA plus 4. Otherwise, VA minus VB is minus 4. Minus 4 volt. Let us include some resistor in this circuit. Okay, let me include the resistor symbol. So draw this diagram. This is A. First they given inductor whose inductance is 2 Henry. Resistor whose resistance is 2 ohm. One cell they given whose voltage is mentioned 10 volt, and they connected one more resistance 2 ohm and B. They are asking to find VA minus VB current in this 5 ampere di by dt. They given minus 1 ampere per second. Yeah, try to solve this one. You can apply Kirchhoff rules, otherwise regular way. According to Kirchhoff rules, total EMF is equivalent to 0. You will get the answer directly. Sum of all the EMFs is equivalent to 0. Just you close like this, AB, with imaginary wire. Close A and B with the imaginary wire, then it becomes a closed circuit. then sum of EMF is equivalent to 0, you will get the answer. Otherwise, just replace this inductor with our cell, then you will get the answer. See here this problem. So redraw the circuit. Replace inductor with a cell, and that cell have EMF. Take the magnitude of EMF. You will get the answer. Let me replace this one. Directly we can write minus LdA by dt. VA minus LdA by dt. Here current into resistance. Nothing but potential difference. Here potential already given. Current into resistance. So directly we can write. But okay, let me follow. So this is A. Here this can be replaced with battery symbol, whose EMF is E, magnitude of EMF. Okay. So current in this line, in this circuit is decreases. Current decreases. Then see the battery symbol, minus plus. This will have magnitude of EMF. That I will write later. And here current is moving right side, means current moving from A to B. So follow the Kirchhoff rules. So here current moving from A to B means here this is at positive potential, here this is at negative potential. Here 2 ohm, let me write as it is, negative, positive, 10 volt. Here minus plus, here plus minus, because current is moving right side, plus minus 2 ohm B. Now sum of all the potential you can add it. Here this is VA. Okay, VA. Here potential is increasing, minus plus, increasing, put plus. EMF of this one. EMF, take the magnitude of the EMF. How much the magnitude of EMF? 2 into minus 1. Magnitude is there. 2 volt. EMF is equal to L di by dt. L is 2 Henry. Di by dt is 1. So 2 Henry. 2. And here the potential difference. Here highest potential, lowest potential. We are moving from high to low, minus. High to low, minus. Low to high, plus. Low to high, plus. Potential increasing, plus. Potential decreasing, plus, minus. See how I am taking this plus and minus? Because the direction of current is from A to B. And here the current is, they given 5 ampere. 5 ampere will flows in this line. 5 into 2, 10. And high, low. Potential across this one is 5 into 2, 10, minus 10. Low, high, increasing. Low, high, plus 10. Here, high, low, decreasing, minus 10. Minus 10 means current in this resistance is 5 into 2, 10, which is equivalent to 2, VB. So, minus 10 plus 10, and VA minus VB is 8 volt. VA minus VB is 8 volt. So A is at highest potential, B is at lowest potential. Observe carefully this one. I replaced the inductor with a battery symbol whose EMF, which is equivalent to magnitude. Okay, magnitude of EMF is 2 volt. And minus plus. If you move from low to high, you can use plus. High to low, minus. Low to high, plus. High to low, minus. Like Kirchhoff's second rule, I am applying indirectly. I'll give you one more question. Try to solve it. See, everywhere I am replacing inductor with a battery, and sum of all potential equivalent to 0. VA minus VB is equal to 0. Yeah. Try one more question. A 4 ohm 10 volt, 5 Henry. This is B. Current is moving from B to A. 2 ampere. Di by dt minus, okay, whatever will be the value, that's not a problem. 0.5. 0.5 minus 0.5. Find VA minus VB. Minus 0.5 given. So move in the direction of current. Replace this inductor with a battery. Move from here, B to A you move, because current is moving from B to A. Otherwise you can move opposite, but here see the direction of current. Okay. See, first give the positive negative sign for resistance. Current is moving from B to A. Here this is positive, this is negative. Let me redraw the circuits. Here and this is replaced with some cell. Current is decreasing, minus 0.5. Current is decreasing. So current is decreasing means this one. Current is decreasing. Current decreasing. Okay. And this will have EMF. How much EMF? Magnitude of EMF 5 into 0.5. 5 into 0.5. So 2.5 volt. And this is VB. Okay, so I think here decreasing, yeah. So here the current is decreasing, and see this is like this. This decreasing means it has to increase. So it has to increase means like this. See, direction of current is from B to A I have taken. See, current decreasing. This decrease should be increases. So this is the symbol of the cell. And EMF 2.5. Current is like this. I is equal to how much? 2 ampere. How much this one? 10 volt. And this is plus minus A. So start from B onwards, VB. And here negative, positive. So low to high, put plus 2.5. This is high and low, high to low, minus 10. And here 4 ohm resistance and 2, 4, 2. This is 8 and plus 2 minus we are moving. We are moving from B to A. So how much it is? High to low minus 8 is equal to VA. So 8, 18, 2.5. VB minus VA is 15.5 volt. Check the answers. 15.5. Verify it. Okay. Current decreasing, but see the direction is reverse. See, same current. If it is decreasing, see this arrow mark is left side. If this is left, this is also left, reverse. Check it. Here I take an arrow mark is right side. If it is right side, this is right side. Positive terminal is right side. If this arrow mark is left side, positive terminal is left side. See, arrow mark is left, positive terminal is left. Then I got 15.5. Let me give one more. Try one more question. Next I will continue mutual induction. So replace the inductor with a battery symbol, then almost clear. Let me give one more last question. Find VA minus VB as shown in figure. So VA minus VB as shown in figure. Do it fast. A. This is 1 ohm. Inductor 2 Henry. Current is 1 ampere. Di by dt is plus 4 ampere per second, 4 ohm B. Do it fast. This is 5 volt. Find VA minus VB. Replace inductor with a battery symbol, and that battery have some EMF. Take the magnitude of the EMF. See, here this is replaced with a EMF, and see current is increasing. Current is increasing. Arrow mark also same direction. Current is increasing. Then this is replaced with a battery symbol, positive and negative. Okay, here positive, here negative, and here positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, positive, negative. Then VA plus 2 minus minus. Current is 1, resistance is 1 volt, minus 2 plus because low to high 5, and here plus 2 minus EMF of this one. EMF of this one is LdI by dt, 4 into 2 8, so 8, and this one is 1 ampere current, and 4 high to low 4 is equal to VB. So VA minus VB, see 8 12 13 minus 13, okay, so minus plus 5. VA minus VB is 6, sorry, so 8, this is 7, okay, 9 12 13 plus 5, is it minus 7? No, minus 7, so it becomes plus 7. VA minus VB is plus 7. Okay, write down one more. Inductors are connected in series. Inductors are connected in series. So like capacitors connected in series, resistors connected in series. Now let me connect the inductors in series. So let us consider two inductors whose inductances are L1 and L2. They are joined end to end. So end to end nothing but series connection. Connected to the some battery. Okay, with help of some key arrangement. Okay, whose EMF is E. Whose EMF is E. Here, as the inductors are connected in series, then there will be EMF here E1 and E2. Okay. Now the net EMF, like a same like capacitor. Okay, or resistor V1 plus V2 is equal to V. E is equals to E1 plus E2. What is E? Minus L di by dt. This L nothing but L equivalent. This is minus L di by dt. Same rate of flow because current flow will be same because they are in series. Minus L1 di by dt minus L2 di by dt. So di by dt gets cancelled. Equivalent resistance is clear. L1 plus L2. Okay, like resistors are in series. So L equivalent is L1 plus L2. Similarly, connect the inductors in parallel. Connect the inductors in parallel combination. Connect the inductors in parallel combination. Inductors are connected in parallel. So L1 is the inductance of the first one, and this is second one. These two are connected to the terminals of the battery whose EMF is E. Once the key is closed, there will be a flow of current. Okay. And here there will be a current, call it as I1, I2, because current will be divided into two parts. And you know from Kirchhoff laws, net current is I1 plus I2. If we apply the differentiation di by dt, we can write it as di1 by dt, di2 by dt. But we know E is equals to minus L di by dt. Then di by dt is nothing but E by L. So di by dt nothing but minus E by L equivalent. This is minus E. EMF is same because parallel combination. E by L1, E by L2. E gets cancelled. Then 1 by L equivalent is equals to 1 by L1 plus 1 by L2. So like resistors, okay, opposite to capacitors. So inductors are connected in series, inductors are connected in parallel. Is like a resistors are in series, resistors are in parallel. Because we know inductor opposes the rate of flow of current. Resistor opposes only rate of only flow of current. Yeah. See the next topic. So only two topics are left in this electromagnetic induction. That is mutual induction and AC generator. So let me start mutual induction. So write the heading mutual induction. Yeah. See, anyhow, you know self-induction means if current is changes in a coil, then induced EMF set in the same coil, induced currents or flows in the same coil because of change in magnetic flux. So that phenomenon we can call it as a self-induction phenomenon, self-process. Everything is done in one coil only. Here, mutual induction. See, to understand the mutual induction, let us consider two coils. Let me draw two coils. This is one coil. Okay, you can draw in any manner. You can draw like this, or you can draw in a previous like inductance. Let me draw this is one coil. And here I am connecting one battery symbol with some key arrangement. Okay, and this I am going to call it as a some coil called as P, nothing but primary coil. So this let me call it as primary coil. Okay, there will be a flow of current here. So this is current coming from the battery. Okay, sensed by the battery. And you know, once the current flows in this coil, around this coil there will be a magnetic field. Because once the current flows in a wire, around the current carrying wire, there will be a magnetic field. If any another coil, okay, let us suppose another coil which is placed nearer to this. So let me place another coil. Okay, you can draw any symbol. Let me connect this coil with a battery, sorry, a galvanometer. And this is placed nearer to this. And this I am going to call it as S. Let us call it as secondary coil. Secondary coil. Okay. And here if this current changes in this primary coil, due to this, magnetic flux linked with the secondary coil changes. Because we are placing nearer to this, very nearer. If it is far, okay, so there will not be a mutual induction. Because self-induction, mutual induction, both phenomenon based on shape of the coil, geometry of the coil, okay, shape and size of the coil, okay. Here, secondary coil is placed near to this. Once the current in a primary coil changes, current in a primary coil changes, let us call it as IP. Current in a primary coil changes. Due to this, there will be a magnetic flux linked with the secondary coil changes. So magnetic flux linked with secondary coil changes. Once the flux changes, then clear. If the flux changes, what will be induced? If the flux changes, EMF will be there. Once the EMF is induced currents are flown in the circuit. So, due to the change in current in the primary coil, there will be a flux changing in secondary coil. Flux changing in secondary coil. Once the flux changes, induced currents are flown in secondary coil. That can be identified by galvanometer. Here galvanometer shows some deflections. Okay. So this is some induced current. Idea is some induced current. Here if this current is increases, flux linked with secondary coil is increases. Current in primary coil is increases, flux linked with secondary coil is increases. That means magnetic flux linked with secondary coil is directly proportional to the current flown in the primary coil. So, current flown in the primary coil. Magnetic flux linked with secondary coil proportional to the current in primary coil. If any number of turns are there here n, if n is the number of turns, then the total flux we can write n pi. Total flux we can write n pi proportional to Ip. Otherwise flux we can write, remove the proportionality, introduce some constant m. Okay, m and Ip. So this is the flux. Okay, this is flux for one turn. Okay, so if they given for n turn, n pi is equals to mi. So the flux in secondary, which is equivalent to m into Ip, where this m call it as mutual inductance, otherwise coefficient of mutual induction. So let us see what is mutual induction. Mutual induction nothing but if a current in one coil changes, then flux in secondary coil will be changes. Due to this change in flux, induced currents are flown in the secondary coil. So here if current in one coil changes, then induced currents are flown in other coil placed nearer to it. Okay, if they are closer to each other, then there will be a mutual induction. If these two are far, then there will not be any mutual induction between them. So mutual induction is possible if two coils are very close to each other. Okay, here flux in this coil proportional to current in this coil. Okay, and of course there will be a self inductions also there. If this is far, then because of this only there will be a self induction. Okay, here also we can discuss the self induction. Okay, that also I will continue some applications. Here flux in secondary coil proportional to current in primary coil. Flux in secondary proportional to current in primary. If any number of turns are given, you can write n. N pi s proportional to Ip, you will get m Ip. And see, from Faraday law of induction, we can write E is equals to minus d pi by dt. Okay, you can write pi s. Okay, E is equals to d by dt of, what is pi s? M I P. So EMF is minus m d Ip by dt. Like previously minus L di by dt. Now here m d Ip by dt. Ip means current in primary coil. If d Ip by dt is equals to minus 1 ampere per second, otherwise if you take the magnitude plus 1 ampere per second, then mutual inductance is equivalent to induced EMF. So mutual inductance between two coils mutual inductance between two coils, any two coils, is equal to the, numerically equals to the induced EMF when rate of change of current in primary coil is -1. Okay, unity. Okay, otherwise if you take magnitude 1, unity. So M is equals to E, mutual inductance between two coils. Okay, we can discuss the 1 with respect to 2, 2 with respect to 1. Here right now just I given directly mutual inductance between two coils is E. Okay, so I written for only one term. If they given some terms are given like this, ns, you can write ns, number of turns in secondary. So pi s, ns, that is nothing but total flux. Okay, so based on the situation I am going to use n. Okay, here finally, if rate of change of current is unity, if rate of change of current is unity, then mutual inductance between two coils is numerically equal to induced EMF. Okay, negative induced EMF also not a problem. Okay, mutual inductance is equal to induced EMF. If current in one coil changes, then induced currents are flows in another coil. Okay, if current in primary coil changes, then induced currents are flown in secondary coil. Opposite also possible. Let us learn in one way first. Okay, so mutual induction is the phenomenon in which current in a primary coil changes, then due to this magnetic flux linked with secondary coil changes. So induced currents are flown in secondary coil. So mutual induction is the phenomenon in which current in primary coil changes, then flux linked with secondary coil changes. Flux linked with secondary coil changes and induced currents are flown in secondary coil. And this is possible if two coils are placed nearer to each other. Okay, if they are far, mutual induction is weak because it depends on shape and size of the coils, geometry of the coil, orientation, geometry, not orientation, shape and size of the coils. Yeah, let me find, let me solve some applications. See, next application is important for board and entrance both.